Well, step 2 is entitled Attitude, setting yourself up to succeed. Well, I'm sure that you've heard the phrase before that attitude is everything, or another phrase, your attitude determines your altitude. Well, these statements are so true. What are we talking about here? We're talking about a positive mindset. What I want you to realize in this step is that it's a choice, and it's such an important choice because here you are beginning, maybe with no experience, no background in this type of a business before. And so all kinds of challenges are going to come your way. Well, it's incredibly important that you realize that how you approach your business every day, everything that comes at you every day, that it's a choice how you view that. And everybody, again, I go back to pointing to all of the successful elite leaders on our team. Every single one of those individuals have made a choice and they resolve to be positive, to expect good things to happen. Over our career for Bethany and I, we have studied success for over 30 years. And, we've discovered some things that people make a choice to be positive. Now, is that always easy? Of course not. But as well, it's important that you recognize that it is a choice. You have the ability to look for the good in every situation. You're going to be involved here in a couple of minutes when we get to the next steps of actually starting the process of introducing the product and introducing the opportunity to people. And you're going to have all kinds of reactions in that process. And so guess what you want to be? You want to become what we call attractive. And it's called the law of attraction. The law of attraction simply says, people seem to have more fun. They seem to enjoy. They seem to have a greater spirit and a greater demeanor around people that choose to be positive. So I'd ask you this question. Who do you choose to be around? Would you rather be around negative people or would you rather be around positive people? And so the attitude questions that are in place now is how are you going to treat your business? You're going to encounter challenges, and in that process, are you going to be coachable? Are you going to recognize that these are all situations that you can work through? Success, as I've often said, leaves clues. When you look and study and you've gotten around people at home events and area events and regional trainings, begin to study. Look at the demeanor, look at the body language, look at how they carry themselves. They realize that their attitude sets themselves up to succeed. Success, as we say, leaves clues. So as we get into the working parts of this system, I want you to adopt an attitude of commitment. Commitment is what is left after the emotion of the moment is gone. Commitment, a commitment to the system, a commitment to these 8 steps because we absolutely know it works. So how do we do it? How do I develop the right attitude? Well, I'm going to give you 2 suggestions in conclusion. Number 1, stay plugged in. Stay plugged in. That simply means that there is a lifeline that's above you in your line of sponsorship, designed to help you, designed to guide you, designed to be there for you and to guide you through the challenges that are going to come your way. Well, you can't take advantage of that if you separate yourself. Stay plugged in. Stay on our weekly calls, our Monday night call, our Saturday morning call. Stay on the calls that are designed to help you develop the habit of doing the business. Stay plugged into the home events, the area events, the regional events that your upline is providing. So number 1, stay plugged in. Number 2, make the commitment to do something positive every day. We know this, that we have 90 days to get you into the habit of doing the business, the habit of doing something positive every day. That attitude of commitment with the choice of looking for the good in all that occurs is going to set you up to succeed in your Vemma business.